Tensions in the Middle East had been quietly building between Iran, Israel, and the United States of America. Political statements grew stronger, military activity increased, and global observers began closely monitoring the situation. Israel expressed concerns about Iran's regional activities and security influence. The United States of America publicly reaffirmed its commitment to Israel's security and stability in the region. Diplomatic efforts struggled to ease the rising pressure. Public speeches from leaders in Tehran, Washington, and Tel Aviv reflected growing mistrust and serious disagreement over security matters. Israel initiated targeted military operations focused on strategic facilities inside Iran. Officials described the action as preventive and necessary for national defense. The United States of America confirmed logistical and strategic coordination with Israel, emphasizing that its role was aimed at supporting regional stability and protecting Allied interests. Iran strongly criticized the operations, calling them violations of sovereignty. Iranian leadership stated that it would respond in a measured and calculated manner. Military responses followed, including reported missile and drone activity toward areas connected to Israel and the United States of America. Defense systems across the region were activated. Neighboring countries increased security measures. Regional governments placed forces on alert, while citizens followed developments with growing concern. Energy markets reacted quickly. Concerns over shipping activity in the Persian Gulf contributed to fluctuations in global oil prices and economic uncertainty. Israel announced that its operations were limited in scope and focused on reducing potential security threats, stating that broader conflict was not its objective. The United States of America reinforced its regional presence, deploying additional naval and air resources as a precautionary step. Iran declared that it would defend its national interests while maintaining that it sought to avoid a prolonged confrontation. Regional groups aligned with Iran expressed political support, raising international concerns about possible widening of tensions. Reports indicated infrastructure damage in certain areas, while humanitarian organizations began assessing civilian impact. The United Nations called for restraint and immediate dialogue, urging all sides to prioritize diplomacy over escalation. Air travel and commercial shipping routes were adjusted as precautionary measures. Several international airlines modified flight paths across the region. Global leaders appealed for calm, warning that extended instability could affect international trade and economic growth. Financial markets responded cautiously, reflecting investor concern over uncertainty in the Middle East. Despite rising international pressure, Iran, Israel, and the United States of America maintained firm public positions while leaving diplomatic channels partially open. As the situation continues to develop, the region remains tense but under close international observation. The world now watches carefully, hoping diplomatic efforts will prevent further escalation.